Welcome back, friends, and my goodness, does the Dollar Tree just keep on giving? It is amazing. So yesterday, I was able to get out and do some more shopping, and I got a whole bunch more penny items. 122.26. And I got a few things at the Dollar General also. Couple things that were not $1. And I also have another receipt, but I'm not sure where it's at. And my mom went with me yesterday, so she was able to get a few things also, so I'll tell you about that. And let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we got here is from the Dollar Tree. We're going to save the Dollar General for the very end. And we got a bunch of these like wine glasses with like an Abbey on them, Lefay maybe. And we got 5 of these. And I actually saw these at another store and didn't get them because they were on the very top shelf, as you can clearly see by how dusty they are. I think they've been there for a while. And so I didn't check them. I didn't grab them because they were so high up, and I just didn't look. But this time I was able to grab them. I had something with me I could get them down with. So there we go. Those are a penny. And then we also got a pack of Crafter Square stickers here. Little arrows. Little feathers on them. Just found the one of these. And we got 2 of these Mariposa bronzers. And we got 18 of these Aben, New York. They are cream foundations, and there are a few different colors. Now the barcodes on these are a little bit different. This one says 704 at the end. This one is 707. And this one is 705. I am assuming there is a 706 somewhere also. And they had a lot of different colors. And I just went ahead and picked up all the different ones that they had. So we got 18 of those in various different colors. And then we got some of these puffy wall stickers. And these ones say welcome. My mom did get some that say like dream and a couple of other things. I think she ended up getting 4 of them all together. And they're puffy, so they can be used either on the wall or, I mean, you can use them on a craft or something if you find them. Now, the store I got these at yesterday was the only store that I have seen these at. So I'm not sure. I've never seen them before. And I did end up getting 3 of those. And then my mom got the other ones. She had some plans with them. And I found 1 more of the Main Street Wall Creation stickers. Since little fingers touch our floors, please remove your shoes at the door. And I just found 1 of these. That was the only one I've seen. I may have seen these in the store before and just don't remember. But I did find that one also. And I found 1 of the pineapple iron-on transfers from Crafter Square. And then I found the wallpapers, the single sheet wallpapers. And this was the only pattern out of the ones that I tested that were showing up as a penny. There may be some other ones. I'm not sure. These were the only ones that I found that were a penny. So those are the single sheets of those. And then we got colored pencils. We got 58 boxes of colored pencils. These are the 10 pencils, and they actually had 12 also. They are the Liquimark brand. So the ones that have 12 pencils in them are not a penny. The ones that have 10 are. I found these at one store, and I think maybe they just might have got put out on accident, but keep an eye out for them just in case, because if you see them, they're a penny. So we got those also. And then, in addition to that, we got one plastic stemless ware. It says enjoy the journey. And we got 12 of the Bachelorette Bash glass stemwares. Stemless wine glasses. So we got 12 of these. This one, the plastic one, we only found one of those yesterday. And then at the Dollar General, we found a few things. Nothing too exciting, but we did get some pack of 24 pack of the tattoos, the New Year's Eve ones. And one roll of Crafter Square Art Skills Crafter's Closet. I'm sorry, not Crafter Square. 2.5 inch wide, 5 feet. Art Skills Crafter's Closet burlap ribbon. And totally randomly in the clearance section, 1 pack of citronella candlesticks. I think these must have been left over from the previous penny sales. It's the only one I saw of those also. And a couple of packages of Clover Valley peach slices in light syrup. And the expiration date on these is December 2026. So they still have a long time to go before they expire. So if you see these little cups, I found these in the clearance section. And they're just the little individual cups. These are pennied out also. And I found one cup, one single cup. None of the other ones. I found no other dishware yesterday, just this one single cup hanging out all by its lonesome. And then I found this little crafting butterfly that had a green dot on it, and I think this might be an old penny item also. They had a whole entire box of butterflies that look basically just like this. I mean, they got the stem on them. They look just like this, and they were $1, $2, and this one was coming up as a penny. So I did scan the other ones, but they did not come up as a penny. They were full price, but this one was a penny. And over in the pictures area, where they have the picture frames and the regular photos in the NCI section, we got this one wood block. It says time to party. Just a black sign. And this is a purple clover there, it looks like. So I think that's a little bit older one also. And we got 1 pack of the Happy New Year disco ball paper plates. And this is just an 8 count. But I mean, for a penny, right? And this super cute little like metal sign that says stay a while, shaped like a little house. And that was a green clover. And this was just sitting there with all the other pictures. So I went through all of them and I was able to find a few. And then we got this one also. It says game on, and it's got like the depression, so it's more, you can put things inside of it. And this is all flat, and this, the O, that it looks like a football, that will pop off. So you could actually use this and make like a little tray out of it or something like that also. Or you could just use it as a different type of picture or leave it just like this. And this was an orange clover. And this does say it is from March of 2025. So it is a little bit of a newer item, but it was out there. And we got one pack of Happy New Year 2026 champagne flutes, 4 count. And these were a penny also. And they're just clear with like some little gold flakes inside of them. Super cute. Use them for something, right? And I did find these. These were not a penny, but they were 90% off. So I paid 60 cents for these heavy duty storage hooks, and it's got the 2 like circular hooks here, and then these 2 also. So it's got 4 hooks all together, 60 cents. I mean, 50. Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong. It's got 5 hooks all together. So, yeah, not even. It's like 52 cents, 12 cents a hook there, because they were 60 cents. So here we go for that. And I'm not sure if they had any other things like this. I just saw these ones in the clearance aisle, and I wanted these. So I was okay that they weren't a penny. And then I got this. This was not a penny. It was the $3 that it is marked at. But it is the Baked with Love, and it cuts out the donuts and the donut holes. So I was super excited to get that because I've been wanting one for a while. My husband likes donuts, and I like to make them. So there we go with that one. All right. I hope you all find some more stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going back out again today because it is freezing cold here where we're at, and the wind is just outrageous. So good luck if you are able to make it out, and I hope everyone stays safe. Have a great day. Bye.